Sagittarius, what do you think about this new virtual house, though? Damn. I sure the fuck wouldn't mind walking up them stairs. Look at that shit. Yes. Pushing that elevator. Look at that elevator in the house. An elevator in the house. Can you believe that shit? Let me scoot over to the left so you can see how pretty that living room is. Can you see it? Ooh, look at that marble entrance. See, every house that I have posted on my wall, I've lived in. Now on my wall, I have $2.2 million, 2.2 million annually. I don't look at that too much though. Or maybe I do and I don't realize that I am. And I have these real big houses. This one time I was homeless and I was sleeping in my car and then I got into a shelter and I knew the power of visualization. So I had put these apartments right in front of me. And do you know that I went from the homeless shelter to an apartment without a job? Well, I got Section 8. That's why I didn't know that you get Section 8 real fast if you're homeless in Los Angeles. Yeah, so if you are in Los Angeles and you are homeless, if you go to a shelter, you can get Section 8 within 90 days, child. At least it used to be like that. What's going on, Sagittarius? What's going on with you, baby? You know, Sagittarius, it's good to see you. Good to be in your presence. How y'all doing? Good morning. So, yes, keep some positive things in front of you. That's why a vision board is so important. You want to see yourself with money, see yourself in home ownership, see yourself married, see yourself going to your next level, see yourself in a job that you love, doing activities that make your heart sing, see yourself going to the levels that you want to be. All right, let's see what your angels want to say to you. Okay. Wedding. What? What do we have here? It says wedding. Can you see such writings? What the hell is going on? It says marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into the faith and love, into that faith and love, dearest one. So, somebody is getting married. So, you could be going to a wedding. Oh, my goodness. Can y'all hear me? Hey, sissy. Can you hear me okay, sissy? Y'all could be going to a wedding. You could be getting married. I see wedding in your cards. Now, don't think that you just popped by here by accident. All right. Because this could be a prediction. This was the first. Now, the first card that came out last week was man with a coin. Now, maybe the man with the coin and you are going to be getting married. I don't know. But I see wedding. You could be dealing with a married man, or you could be getting married. You could be going to a wedding. Okay. The next card that turned over is the ocean. Ooh, Sagittarius, the ocean. I love the ocean. Yes, baby. It says the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. I feel like a lot of you are growing. You're growing every day, and you have to see your growth. Otherwise, you will feel real bad. How many of you value growth? I see you growing, right? And I also see, with this wedding, it's so interesting, Sagittarius, looking at this wedding card because there is this book, and the book is called Women Men Marry and Women That They Don't Marry. Hey. And so all these women were married were on one side of the room, and all the women who were not married was on the other side of the room, hypothetically. So they asked all of the women who were married. They try to get the highest common denominator. Like, what were they doing different than the women who were not married? What were they doing different? And guess what it was? All the women who were married, they each and every last one of them left the man who was not marrying them. All these other women over here was still fucking with the man that year 5, year 6, year 7 wasn't marrying them. The only thing that all the women who were married had in common was they left the man who was not marrying them within 2 years. They wasn't fucking around. Right. Yes. Hi, Dr. Emerald Jade. So that was a message for somebody. The other message for somebody is some of you want to be married, but you don't see yourself married, right? A lot of I was listening to Abraham Hicks yesterday, and she said you have to be in the vision more than you're in the current reality in order to make the vision work. Like, you have to get into the vision and stay there a lot more frequently if you want the vision to work, right? So some of you have to see yourself married. You have to feel it. What would it feel like? What would your day be like if you were an actual wife? How would you see yourself? What would you wear? What would you be doing? What would that security feel like? Right? Yeah, not what, yeah, you got to get into the feeling of it. Okay, and your last card is opportunity to forgive. Oh my God, somebody needs to forgive somebody. And it's eating you up alive because, cancer is a disease of deep resentment. But I understand the need to forgive someone because it wasn't until recently that I just started really forgiving my mother. My mother and I have had a tumultuous relationship my whole life. She lied on me and she caused me a lot of pain growing up. And I really hated her for many years. I loved her and I always will. But I also had some pretty strong feelings of resentment toward her because of the bad things that she had done to me and the very difficult time I was having with forgiving it. And I'm embarrassed to say that because I feel that other people forgive their parents, but for some reason it was very difficult for me. And it's something that I struggled with for like 20, 30 years. See how embarrassing that is? Right? But I'm sure there's people who can relate to me. And I started praying about it. I was like, God, please help me to forgive, especially when I started finding out that if you don't forgive, that it can start eating in your body. Like, cancer is a disease where it eats your own body. Something is eating this person up so bad They are so bitter about something that it's literally eating them up. And it's usually unforgiveness. So even though I knew that, I still couldn't forgive. So I had to start praying about it. And when I prayed, I would say stuff like, God, I hate that bitch. God, please give me the strength to forgive. God, please help me to forgive. Help me to forgive. And I didn't have my prayer answered for 20 to 30 years. It would get a little bit better for like about a year. And then all the bitterness would come right back. We have it was embarrassing too. But you know what I had to start doing when I started praying? God started stop making my mother into being this God and kind of sized her down to a regular woman who had some mental health issues that she was struggling with herself. And she even told me, she goes, how are you faulting me for being a bad mother when I was suffering from low self-esteem? And I I was suffering from immaturity. A secondary symptom of that is making people out to be gods. So it says opportunity to forgive. It says this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. I do feel a little more free. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a little more free after, because I had went to church on Sunday and it was a horrible little church and it was hot. Well, it wasn't really that hot in there. It was just 18 of us in there. And the sermon was Joseph forgave his brothers for selling him into slavery. So maybe you can forgive the people who have hurt you. Let's see. What do we have for Sagittarius? How y'all doing, Sagittarius? Good morning. Thank you all for being here this morning. There's, relatives that we have to forgive, especially if you keep having problems with the opposite sex. That's a really good indication that there's somebody that needs to be on that forgiving slap. Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. Oh, okay. The Fool. The Seven of Cups. Uh-oh. The Chariot. Wow. Okay, this is a great read, but I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be back. Gotcha. Get down. No, no, gotcha. No, no. No, no, gotcha. Oh, that's not my house. This is a virtual picture. I was telling you guys that every morning, I mean, every house. Sissy, do you remember when I used to put those houses in the back of my wall? Every house that I've ever put on my wall, I've lived in. So, I see the Wheel of Fortune here. So, and this is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter rules, that's your planet. So you're a very lucky person. You're moving into a lot of luck. And with the Chariot next to the Wheel of Fortune, you are going to be overcoming a lot of obstacles in your life. You're going to be triumphing. Some of you might actually meet a pilot, okay, or somebody who wears a uniform. Some of you are going to meet a man who, I see somebody travels a lot, or you might be traveling a lot. Some of you are going to be traveling a lot this summer, or there's some traveling that you're going to be doing or planning for next year. And you are going to absolutely love this place that you're going to visit, and you're going to drink a lot while you're there. Yes. Some of you have an alcoholic in your life, though, who you love, but they drink too much. Look at all that drinking and alcohol, but you love them very much. I see a situation here where you're very lucky. You're going to be taking a leap of faith in your life and take a plunge into the unknown with this lover here, possibly this Gemini, somebody who really makes you feel a lot of love and a lot of adoration and a lot of passion, and you just feel like some of you are just in love with somebody, and you have a lot of passion for them. There's a lot of positive changes. It's like you're willing to take a leap of faith and jump into the unknown, into the arms of this lover here. It's like some of you, whoever I'm reading for right now, many of you are single, but whoever love reading this is for, it's like you have found somebody that all other options are behind you. You don't even want to think or consider anybody else. You want to triumph in this connection with this particular person here. And I do see you all triumphing. I see this connection working. You're ready to do the gardening, to tend to the weeds, to okay. So you're willing to do the gardening. You're willing to do the gardening, to tend to the weeds, to make this happen. But somebody doesn't want you guys together. Did you see the interruptions that I just had? There might be some interruptions. Look at this interruptions. Look at this. There's some interruptions to the relationship. There's been some interruptions here. And I don't know what that's about. Okay, we get the Hanged Man here. But it looks like even though there's interruptions, this person is going to hang in there with you. It's like they're going to be there through the good and through the bad. For those of you who are with someone, all right? And this is the Virgo. Some of you are going to be dealing with the Virgo. Some of you are going to be dealing with the Gemini. And I feel that this person, it can be any sign, but I feel like they are usually a person that has multiple people that they choose from. But it's something about you that you're going to make them change their ways. It's something about this connection where somebody is used to having, I think what they're trying to say, Sagittarius, and this could be you too. Somebody is used to having a lot of options, and but they meet you, or you've met somebody that makes you feel like you don't want to consider your options. You want to actually see where this can go. You want to see where this can go. Okay. And you want to nurture the situation, and they want to hang in there too. And it looks like somebody wants to stop their player ways for this connection. Let's take a real quick break and let me tell you about the Sagittarius bracelets here. These are the Sagittarius bracelets, and this, let's see, Sagittarius bracelets. Sorry, I should have been a little bit more prepared. I've been listening to Bob Marley a lot, you guys. Like every time I get into my car, it's Bob Marley. It's been that way for 3 months. If something is playing in my car, it's Bob Marley. I'm like, and I don't even know all his songs. Really, sissy? Well, let's peek into your window some more. So this is the Sagittarius bracelet. It's a triple protection agate bracelet, and it's a beautiful and unique accessory that will add a touch of personality to any outfit. It's made with high quality agate beads. This bracelet is not only fashionable, but it has healing properties that make it perfect for everyday wear. The other bracelet is the money and wealth bracelet. This is the money and wealth bracelet. Preset, share screen, share screen. Uh-oh, where is it? Money and wealth. There it is. This is the money and wealth bracelet. First, put this money and wealth bracelet on. It has pyrite in there. Where are we? And that's used to attract wealth and money. It has green aventurine, used to attract luck, prosperity, and abundance. Citrine, used for attracting abundance, manifesting good. Tiger eyes, used for enhancing personal strength and clarity and decision making. All of this is at my store. Okay. But I want to finish your reading, and then I'm going to tell you how to get to the store. It's right underneath. Well, I guess I can do it really quickly, but yeah, while I'm pulling up the store, it looks like somebody doesn't want to be a player anymore. But it seems like, oh, you guys can't see me. Stop sharing. It seems like somebody doesn't want to be a player anymore. But it seems like there's different people that they have to make a choice. But it looks like with the wheel of fortune, fortune is on your side with them making a choice. I do feel that there will be victory here. But the card of the chariot always means victory after a fight. But what Sagittarius is not down for a fight? So, Sagittarius, this is the front page, right? If you have an iPhone, all you have to do is scroll up and you'll see the merchandise, and you can just scroll over to the left. Or if you want to see everything at the store, then you have to hit visit store, and you look for the Sagittarius bracelet, right? You hit, I don't know which bracelet I'm getting ready to hit, but you just hit the bracelet, Sagittarius bracelet, and then it'll take you to the checkout. Oh, that was the Scorpio, but it's all the same. So you scroll up and it'll tell you what type of beads you're working with. And you hit that 3 times. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3. And then you pay through Apple Pay or through GPay, and you put your shipping information there. And then I will mail out. This is the next batch. See, it's in my purse because I'm getting ready to go to the post office after I'm done here. All right, what time is it? 8:12. And I will mail it out either through this package if you're just ordering like 1, or if you're ordering 2 or 3, I'll send it out in this package. All right. Aren't they beautiful? Wouldn't you like coming home to these packages in your mailbox and know that they're positive energy bracelets for you? All right. So our commercial is over. Let's go back to what we're seeing here. So basically, yeah, that's what I see. I see that luck is on your side, especially with your planet being here. Luck is on your side when it comes to somebody choosing between 2 lovers. Or this could be you, Sagittarius. You have 2 lovers that you're choosing from, right? There were, or you had multiple people that you were choosing from. I see a Virgo in here, or someone with Virgo strong. I see a Gemini in here, or somebody with Gemini strong. I see that you have a lot of options, Sagittarius, because there's a lot of women or there's a lot of men that consider you very attractive. There's a lot of good things happening in your life. Things are taking a positive turn towards the better, especially with fortune. You could be doing a lot of traveling, like I said, right? Definitely see that there's somebody in your life who you care about very deeply, or there's some type of choice that you have to make. Like, do I move? Some of you have to make a choice about moving. Do I move to Atlanta where there's black men, or do I stay in Boston where there's no black men? You know what I mean? It's like you might have to make a decision that relates to love, or you might have to choose between 2 people. There's some type of major decision that you have to make, but it's in your best interest with the Wheel of Fortune here. Okay. So there could have been 2 people that you were choosing from, right? And I feel that you're going to succeed and triumph and overcome your adversities. And you're moving, the plane is moving in the direction of the Wheel of Fortune. So I see you're going to triumph over your adversities here. But anyway, let's clarify this. So I feel like there's somebody who has multiple people to choose from. Hey, Mofire. Hey, Pamela. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get some clarity here. Yeah, Sagittarius, it seems like you either had multiple women that you were seeing and you had your pick of the litter, Sagittarius man, or Sagittarius women, you had your pick of the litter of both men and women. Oh, I see, sissy. Okay. So yeah, there could be different women here, or there could be different men here. All right. But somebody doesn't want this anymore. Like they're tired of this life. Somebody feels like this life where you have these multiple women as options, somebody feels like it's getting old. That's why the 7 of Cups is behind him. Like, I don't want to be a player anymore. I don't want to have these people coming in and out of my life anymore. So somebody doesn't want this. somebody is wanting to settle down. This could be you, Sagittarius. This could be Sagittarius. You could have a lot of people that want you, and you have your pick of the litter. And I feel that either you are not focusing on love right now, or you don't want to have a situation where you are choosing different people. Like you're tired of that. Or maybe you're saying, I don't really want to focus on love right now. Some of you are kind of focusing on your money, or you could be dealing with somebody who's focusing on their money. Okay. Some of you are focusing on your money right now. I feel that, yeah, some of you feel like there's somebody in your life and they feel like being with different women, doing this dating thing is just too much. So I don't know if this is you, Sagittarius. You just kind of feel like you have so many options that you're overwhelmed. Somebody just feels overwhelmed by all the women that want them, or somebody feels overwhelmed by all the men that want them. Like you're just wanted by so many people, or maybe your person is wanted by so many people. I see some of you being absolutely stunning and getting attention from people. I see people giving you a lot of attention, thinking that you look really good. Every time you walk by, you are turning heads. Some of you are real head turners. Some of you are like you are looked at by a lot of women as being a catch. And a lot of women are trying to catch you, or there's a man who you're trying to catch, and he's a real good catch, right? And I feel that you are redirecting your energy into studying, or you're focusing on building something, or your money, or going back to school, or something. But meanwhile, you're not looking at all the women that are looking at you, or you're not looking at all the men that are looking at you. Okay, but I do feel that somebody is really changing their ways about being a player. Like they do not want that life anymore. We have we have the Knight of Wands here, the Sagittarius next to the Hangman, who's changing their perspective about things, right? So you are basically seeing you're changing your perspective. Somebody's changing their perspective on how they are seeing things, especially things that, oh yeah, they're changing how they're seeing things as it relates to being promiscuous and being a player, right? Somebody is starting to say to themselves, I do want to settle down, and I do want, to have a wife, and I do want to have a husband. And that this is what I was raised seeing, or this is my own personal values. And but somebody is afraid of it at the same time too. It looks like somebody has, like, they want love with the Queen of Cups here, right? They want love. It looks like you might need to do just a little spell work. You know what I mean? Like just get some honey together and get some little cute little spells, light some pink candles to draw the person to you. But it's really hard to get rid of them when you do the pink candle magic. Just, I mean, you can go ahead and do it, but when you're done, like, you're like, okay, no, I don't want this. They still are going to be around. I wonder what candles you're supposed to use after that to get rid of them. That pink candle magic is very powerful. Be careful. Okay, so this person is feeling like, yeah, I want to be in love, but I'm afraid of being in love too. And all they really know is, but they feel like they are feeling very bored with other people. I mean, that's what the message I'm getting. Somebody who's in your life, those of you who are seeing someone, they're getting tired of the single life. And they have, or this could be you, Sagittarius, you're getting tired of, either you're getting tired of dating and you want to break, or you're getting tired of the single life. All right. All right. All right. Those of you who are cross watching, wanting to know how the Sagittarius man is feeling, cross watchers wanting to know how your Sagittarius man is feeling. So somebody is feeling like they are tired of being single. They are feeling like they want to be married. Somebody else, I got two different reads. Somebody else could be feeling like they're tired of the dating scene and they want to take a break. Something like that. Okay. Cross watchers, how is your Sagittarius man feeling? At the heart of the matter, his most dominant feeling in his heart, the feeling that's closest to his heart. All right, cross watcher, how is your Sagittarius man feeling about things? All right, he wants to fight for you. The Nine of Wands is here. All right. This is fire energy. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries is some energy of action and movement and strength. Sometimes it could represent somebody having some medical problems and they're getting over an illness. Okay. Somebody could somebody could suffer from migraines really bad or back problems. Okay. Somebody could have had mobility issues. Oh, tired of being single. Okay. Um, but this person wants to fight. They feel like this person wants to fight for the connection. The second feeling is the Four of Coins. They definitely want to hold on to you because they see your value. They see your value and they feel that you are someone that they want to secure a future with the Four of Coins here. They don't want to let you go. They want to secure a future with you. Okay. Two of Wands. I feel like they're making plans for the future for the two of you. They're making plans for the future. They see a future. They want to fight for a future, but they might also want to kind of have freedom as well. You know, that's kind of typical for a Sagittarius man. They want their freedom. So I feel like this person wants to fight for this connection, but you guys just need to negotiate what freedom looks like and what that means for the both of you so you can come to a compromise that works, for you as adults. Okay. The King of Swords is behind them. You guys have a very strong intellectual connection. This could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This man is well kept, man, maybe even handsome, kind of serious, detached from his emotions. Maybe it's kind of hard to get a connection with this person because they don't really express how they feel. Okay. But the Sagittarius man is very enamored with you, with the lovers here. He feels like you could possibly be his soulmate. He feels a lot of love for you. He feels a lot of passion for you. He feels that you guys have a lot of things in common, that he wants to fight for this connection. He doesn't want to let you go. He feels like you guys have a mental connection with each other. And he also feels like you guys have a spiritual connection with each other. This could be a Gemini. I see a very strong presence of a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius here. All right. So that's how. Go lay down. Go. All right. Go, Dasha. Go. Go lay down. Go lay down. All right. That's how the Sagittarius man is feeling for the cross watcher. All right, Sagittarius woman, how is your person feeling about you? Sagittarius woman, your person, whoever your person is, whether that's your husband, your man, your boyfriend, your sidekick, your side chick, whoever your person is your business. But whoever you're calling your person right now, how are they feeling about you? All right, Sagittarius. Sagittarius woman, how is your man feeling about you? Sagittarius woman, how is your man feeling about you? Your person is just now starting to feel like they don't ever want to be single from you again. All right. They're just now starting to feel that the death of the nine of coins, right? Because they're making a decision. Okay. So we have death, right? And then the nine of coins is independence. So the end of independence. And then what? I want to judge. I'm judging this situation. And what are you judging? I'm judging that we get along really well. And this makes me happy. This connection makes me happy. So I feel that Sagittarius woman, some of you are in a situation where someone is just now starting to feel like this is the relationship that makes me happy. Like this person makes me happy. And the Sagittarius is wanting to, this could be a Leo too. It could be a Sagittarius and a Leo together, right? Let's do some clarification with this real quickly. Dasha, all right, I'm about to put her in her cage. There's no communication with you, tired of being single. There's no communication. Okay. Okay. Another way of looking at this, well, I feel that if there isn't any communication now, is because they're in the judgment stage. They're in the stage. Hold on. I got to put her outside. Hold on. Come on, Dasha. Come on. Come on. I've had enough of you. Stop it. Go. Come here, Dasha. Um, okay. But anyway, yeah, if you haven't heard from this person, then they're still in the judgment phase of trying to figure out what they want to do. Okay. Okay, so my lovely Sagittarius, let me tell you again, these are the beautiful Sagittarius unisex bracelets. And I already gave you the link to the Sagittarius bracelets if you wanted to check him out. He's a Leo. So this is the link right there to the Sagittarius with the bracelet with the star on it. There's also a love and popularity bracelet. There's a love and popularity bracelet. When I share screen, when I first got my love and popularity bracelet, do I see it here? Do I see the love? Yeah, here it is. When I first got my love and popularity bracelet, my Instagram went from 6,300 to 8,400. And you can check it out. I am Sunshine Tarot. And there's one video that went up to 115,000 views with the love and popularity bracelet. I've been really feeling better about myself and getting more recognition on Instagram. And so what's in here that really creates the love and popularity is the sunstone. And it says the sunstone is the stone of notoriety and reputation and helps to gain popularity. So get your bracelet. And let me show you one last time before, oh, here, let me get you the link for the love and popularity bracelet. So you don't have to go to the store. You can go right to the chat. Or you can look under the video because it's under the video as well. I'm going to tag the products right under the video, and all you need to do is hit the button. All right, stop stream. All right, and that's the love and popularity bracelet. Again, if you have an iPhone and you go to Sunshine Tarot, okay, if you have an iPhone and you are at Sunshine Tarot, all you have to do is scroll up, and then you'll see the merchandise. You can scroll over to the right, or right above the keychain. Right above the keychain is a little button that says view store, visit store. You can visit the store right there. Scroll up, look for Sagittarius bracelet. Look for Sagittarius bracelet. Here it is, the Sagittarius bracelet. You hit it. And then that's it. You see the archer there. It'll take you to the store, tell you about the beads. You hit add to cart. You hit checkout. And then you hit continue to information. And you pay with GPay or Apple Pay. And like I said once before, I will put your order in an envelope that looks like this. Or if you order just one or two, I'll put you in an envelope that looks like that. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching. But yeah, it looks like from what I'm seeing, somebody is making a judgment that they don't want. At first, it looked like somebody felt like it was over, like, oh, I just want to be single, right? Oh, and I'm really clear that I want to be single, and oh, I just want to be single. I'm really clear I want to be single. And they had really made up in their mind that they're just going to take some time apart from you and see, what life is like, and that they had made their decision that they wanted to be single, right? But then I feel that while they are away and have time to think, they're going to see that being single is not what it's cracked up to be. And for those of you who have someone, they're going to feel that they are happier with you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. I have to go to the veterinarian. You guys get your bracelets. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed your video. See you next week.